So today I want to talk about dreams. Since I'm about ready to go to bed and today has been a long day, I want to talk about a dream I had last night. The dream I had last night kind of occurs somewhat often. I usually always have dreams about the military, kind of. It's usually always me doing push-ups. And last night the push-ups were for me in basic again. And it wasn't me going through basic like the first two times. This was me going through basic again a brand new time, and it was weird because I was coming in as um, prior service, but I still had to go through basic, and I was with the same company, the same drill sergeants, just different people, and they're like, give me 44 push-ups, go. And so I fall out of formation and I go and I do my push-ups, and I do 11 at a time. And when I do push-ups in my dreams, I do the regular push-ups where it's like right next to my chest and I push out, where usually I was kind of like spread out a little further into my push-ups, but it's like in my dreams it's just so easy for me. I was just knocking them out like crazy, and so the next morning I wake up and I'm like, I want to do push-ups and I want to do them just like I did, but then I can't get down there and do the push-ups like I want to do. And it was also weird because in my dream I had my PTs, which are workout uniforms. I had those, but when everyone went to go throw on the regular uniforms, I didn't get mine issued to me. So they had to send me with a battle buddy back to the battalion where we got issued all of our stuff so I could get my uniform. So I got a uniform, and it looked different than everyone else's, and it had sewn in name tags, and the name tag was totally wrong from mine. And it was weird. And so had my beret, but you're not allowed to wear your beret in basic. You're supposed to wear um, your field hat. And so I put my beret in my pocket and I was looking for my field cap, and I pulled out this bunch of name tags, and it's not a single one of them were mine, but they were all the Velcro ones like they have now. And it's really weird to think about that kind of stuff. And so when I woke up today, I missed the army really bad because, I had this dream. And so I went to my basic training website and looked at my old 313 Infantry Regiment basic training place. And I went onto their Facebook page, and the stuff that they were doing in basic training was a lot different than when I was in there. And it was just kind of weird, and it made me feel bad. It's like, even if I wanted to go back in now, like if I lost all the weight and I got back in shape and everything and did everything I needed to do to get back in, I don't know if I would be able to, because it's just all so different, and it's not the same. I know things change, but it's like, I don't know. The army was a huge part of my life, and now it's not something I could go back to. I can't go back to it, and I'm still not used to my civilian life, so I'm just confused and lost. And it's been over 2 years. I mean, I believe I'm working on my third year right now, and I'm still lost and confused. It's just so weird. It's like when I was in the army, I knew what I was supposed to get up and do every day, and I knew I had a slight idea of where I'd be going, because when I was in the army, it's like, okay, well, I know I'm going to be going to a different station, I'm going to be doing my job there, and I'll probably get shipped overseas, and I'm perfectly fine with that. But here it's like, I don't know where I'm going to be in a week. I don't know where I'm going to be in a month. As far as I know, I'm going to be staying here, but there's no, I don't know, it's just confusing, and I'm lost. I don't know what I should be doing with myself, and the only time I knew that I was doing something right and doing something that I was meant to do was when I was in the army, and I don't have that anymore. And it's still way confusing, and I don't really know what to do. So I guess I'm just gonna wake up and go to work, because that's all I got right now. And it doesn't feel like it's worthwhile or meaningful. I mean, I don't feel like my life really has a purpose anymore. And I'm not suicidal or anything like that. It's just I wish my life had a bigger purpose. I don't know. Happy Veda, everyone. The last one is tomorrow.